All right, hello. This video is meant to help with the file management for AP Computer Science class. One of the things that's different about this class is instead of turning in paper documents, you will often be turning in computer files. And so managing all these files can be somewhat complicated, especially if you are working on it at home and then you save it and then you want to work on it at school. You have the file in two different places. So this video is an attempt to help you with the file management. It takes a little bit of time up front to set it up, but I believe if you set it up this way, it'll be really a useful way to keep track of your files and have them in only one spot. All right, so what I'm proposing, I'll make use of something called Google File Stream. And so the idea is you've got Google, right? So you've got some Google servers, which are just computers that store your files for you, and then you essentially are able to access them through the internet. And so what happens is your files are going to be saved here. So the files you're going to make are called .java files. So you might have like program.java. So you're going to make these Java files in class, be typing them up, that'll be a program, and it's just going to be stored on the Google servers. Okay, and so how to work is you'll be working out the program at school. So you start program 1 here at school. So here's our school laptop, which is a Mac for class. But you'll be working on the school laptop, all right? And so you'd say you start on program.java. So actually it doesn't exist originally on the Google servers, but you'll work on program.java at school, all right? And so what you'll do is on our laptops, there is this program called Google File Stream, all right? And so this will make a special folder, like a little special folder on the laptop, and then if you save program.java to that file on the laptop, it'll automatically send a copy of it up to the Google server, right? And so then stored on the Google computer or up on the internet is your program.java, and it will automatically do that. Okay, so let's say you don't finish program 1 in class, right? This program here, you don't finish it, then what I'd like you to be able to do is if you need to work on it as homework on your home computer is you'll do sort of the same setup. So let's say this is your home computer. It can be a desktop computer. It could be another laptop. Whatever you're going to work on at home, whatever computer it is, you'll install that Google File Stream again. Right? And then you'll just link it up to your school Gmail account, right? So actually both of these will have your Gmail account. They're linked to that now. So what will happen is you install the Google File Stream and you link it up to your school Gmail account, and then automatically you'll get another little folder. You'll get another Google Stream folder on your home computer, and then anything like program.java that you work on in school will automatically sync down to your home computer. And so then you have this copy of program.java, right? And you can edit it some more at home, make changes, make it better, fantastic, whatever. And then if you set this up with this Google File Stream, once you're done making the changes, it'll automatically sync back up to the Google server, all right? And then when you get back to school, then it'll come on down to your account, right? It'll come on down to your folder on the school computer, school laptop, and it'll automatically be changes. The changes will have taken automatically from what you did at home. Okay, so it's kind of slick because you don't need to like send the files up themselves. It does it automatically. Any changes you do on either one of these, whether it's the school laptop or your home computer, any of those changes automatically will be synced to the other computer. Right. So the nice part of this is you don't have to worry about all these different versions of what's your latest version, or does this file have any changes from school or not. It'll automatically do this through the Google server. Right. You can even link in another computer, right? If you have a third device or something, maybe you're at somebody else's house working on it. If you have this Google File Stream program, you can link basically to any computer that you want. Right? And again, these are physical folders. Right? These little folders here, these are physical folders that sit on the computer and store your files. All right, so just to kind of show you what this looks like, it's going to look a little different on my computer because I have lots of different files and stuff. But anyways, if you look at this here, so I'm going to go on my computer here, and this is a PC, and I'm just going to find my file stream program. And if I click on that, the first time you do this, it'll often ask you like to log in. So I just have to log in and make sure that I am logged into my school account. And I think, well, I'm already in. All right, so I guess I don't have to re-log in. My file stream is already running. But then what it'll look like is, so here's where I save files. Right, so let's say that I'm working in Eclipse, which is what we're going to use. I'm working in a program. I can point my Eclipse to a spot on the file stream, and all the programs will automatically sync from there. So to do that in Eclipse, you have to select, actually I'm going to make the file first. So I'm going to click in my Windows Explorer here, and I have, because I'm logged into my file stream and everything, I have a little Google File Stream option right here. So I'm going to click on that. All right, and then I can see I've got a whole bunch of files here that are automatically syncing. They have a little cloud next to them. That means they're syncing. But if I was working in class for the first time, I could make a new workspace to store my .java programs. So I'm just going to do a demo here. I'm going to make a new workspace. Okay, so boom, it's right there. And then you can save whatever I want. Again, you can save regular text files, whatever you want here, and it'll automatically sync up to my Google Drive. All right, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Eclipse, and I'm going to point my Eclipse there. So all my programs that I write in Eclipse, which are basically just text documents, all of those programs will sync right to my workspace on the file stream, and then it'll automatically go up. Right, so as I'm making changes, let's just say I'm here on my home computer. As I'm making changes to the file in Eclipse, they'll automatically sync to the Google servers. I don't have to do like anything manually. So in Eclipse, I'm going to point to that new folder that I made. It won't have any files in it, but so I'm going to browse to it. I'm going to select my workspace, and I'm just going to browse to my Google Drive, and I put it in my drive, and I think I called it new workspace. So I'm just going to select that and hit select folder, hit launch, and so it'll restart Eclipse here quick, and it will see that there's nothing in there currently, like there's no actual programs in there. Eclipse will make some like files that it just uses to keep track of like its settings and all of that. So there it's loaded back up again. This welcome screen, and hit the X on that. Okay, and so I'm going to go in here, I'm going to do file, and I'm going to make a new Java project. So this is all in the very beginning, we're just setting this up. And I'm going to call this chapter 1 programs. Java project real quick. Call it a chapter 1 program. Finish.
And then inside of the source, I'm going to make a package which is basically just a folder. And we'll talk more about what that means in class, but I'm going to do a new packages, call it programs. Basically, it's a folder store of programs. And then inside of that package or folder, I'm going to do a new class file. And it really doesn't matter what I do here. I'm just going to call this program 1 or something. It's going to generate some code, but for now, don't really worry about the code. This is more a question about how to manage your files. Okay, so I got my file here, and to show you what happens here, all behind the scenes is I'm going to save it inside of here. And then if I look in my file system here, so my new workspace here, it's got a little thin circle here, means it hasn't quite synced up to the internet yet, but eventually it will be. So you can see that I've got the chapter 1 programs, which is the project I made, and then I got source folder, and inside of there I made a programs folder, and there's my chapter 1 program.java. Alright, so now it's got this little cloud bar, which means it automatically synced to my Google Drive. Alright, if I go back in here, make some more changes, blah, 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 right, they will automatically sync up to my Google Drive. Alright, so then when I get home, I'll go back to this picture again. If I'm working on it here at school, make some changes, it goes up to the server, and when I get home, the file will automatically be there. Right, so I can open that file when I get home. I can open any clips, or I can just go look at it. Right, so I can go inside of the My Drive. So again, I would click on the little icon. Like once you install that program, you have this little like physical icon you can click on. And when you open that program 1, it'll have the changes will automatically have that there. Alright, so that's the idea of the file management, is I can point my clips to my workspace to a folder inside of my Google file sheet. Alright, so this is my clips folder.